All right, guys, so this is what you do. You squat down until you feel something.
Okay. You guys enjoying this brightness?
Hey, so just recently on an
whiteness?
episode, we talked about hamstring development. And in the episode, I was talking about different moves that I like to incorporate with my clients that not only are going to work the hamstrings, but benefit other things. Like, for example, we talk about how a lot of people have sleepy butt syndrome and have a hard time activating the glutes. This is why I love the stability ball lying leg curl. It's a great move for beginner and advanced. So you can make it super challenging too.
It works the hamstrings in both extension with support and in flexing the knees. So it's actually, I personally don't do lots of leg curls, but if I do leg curls, this is the one that I recommend.
Justin has the best glutes, so I think it's best that he shows us.
Obviously.
Well,
so you want to put your heels on the ball. You want hands on the floor. Elevate your hips.
Most important piece right here. Bam. Glutes are completely activated. His pelvis is pressed up.
And
so you get a little more instability with the ball, but.
And what he's going to do is he's going to curl his heels or extend his legs and then curl his heels to his butt. And then
hamstrings on fire right here doing that.
Now, a couple cool little tips. If Justin's kind of pointing his toes at the bottom, but you can also pull the toes back. Pulling the toes back, you get a gnarly squeeze in the hamstrings because it deactivates the gastrocs a little bit. See that?
I see.
Yeah. And if you point the toes, you activate the gastrocs, which are the calves a little bit. So.
And the reason why I say this is an advanced exercise is because somebody who's really advanced can actually kick one leg up in the air and do a single leg right here.
You can do the single leg style.
That'll really get those.
Yeah.
That'll really get those.
Oh, that's nasty.
So that's the progression of that move right there.
Some other variations you could do. I like to put something between the knees, have them squeeze it while doing the leg curls because the hamstrings do a little bit of internal rotation while the knee is bent. So you'll get a little bit of a different feel on the hamstring. It's also good for people who have, maybe if their knees bow out when they do things.
Bad recruitment pattern, something like that.
I like this, but I want to point out that I think it's important. I know I said it with the hips up, but all the clients, whenever I teach someone, the most common thing they do as soon as they fatigue,
hips drop.
They're thinking so much about the hamstrings, their hips start to sag down. So keeping those glutes elevated the entire time while you're bringing it in. It's not a speed thing. You don't want to use the momentum of the ball going back and forth.
Yeah, exactly. You notice when he brings the legs out, he's still off the floor.
Yeah.
His hips always stay off the floor the entire time. You want to do it one more time,
Just
Justin?
do one more to
one more of these.
Reiterate it. So
again, pick up the hips.
Toes are up. Hips are all the way extended. Pulling it in.
And those hips stay extended the entire time through the movement. Even when he extends his legs out straight, he's still keeping that neutral spine, hips elevated, pelvis up, and he just concentrates on squeezing those hamstrings.
This is a pretty gnarly exercise.
It's pretty gnarly.